So I'm here with Jacob Daniel, the Director of Coaching for Region 3. We're about to play our second game. We've had a few training sessions and we played Alajuela yesterday with our 98s and 2002s. We're here at Cartago. We're playing on a natural grass field. So Jacob, what are some of the things that you're looking for in this game?
Yeah, we want to continue and see if the players can figure it out how to play out of the back against what's most likely is going to be a pressing team. Yesterday they played on artificial turf. They had to adjust to the higher speed of play. That Alajuela applied pressure on them, even very, very deep in our half of the field. They had to deal with that. They did a pretty good job of doing that. And now, can they do it also on grass fields, a bit bumpy, against also another aggressive team that's going to press them high. So it all goes in line with our playing style and the key principles we're trying to apply and teach the players to apply in the game, in order to figure out how to break pressure, how to switch the point of attack, how to use the blindside midfielders in terms of stretching the field, how to create width in the field using the wingers. All of those things are things that are very, very important, very fundamental to the ability to maintain possession and then penetrate.
Okay, Jacob, so you've implemented a curriculum and a playing style with both the Georgia Soccer ODP and the Region 3 ODP. So what are some of the things that a person can look for in terms of playing out of the back, and what are some of the key roles and positions in build-up play, possession soccer, and playing from the back?
Well, first of all, it's all about teaching the players their specific roles in terms of their position on the field. So we're playing 4-3-3, and so how does the back four behave when we have possession? How does the midfield behave when we have possession? What position do they take? What starting position they take, and how do they move off the ball to enable us to keep the ball or switch the point of attack? So it's about teaching them the roles which are specific to their position. Secondly, it's about teaching them to be more patient and to read the visual cues and know when it's time to go forward, when it's time to go backwards, when it's time to go sideways. The idea here again is to try to teach them the rhythm of possession that is being played at the highest level, to try and replicate that situation, because our players, for the most part, they're very anxious to go forwards, and they tend to play vertically and go forward too early sometimes, or prematurely. And so we want to teach them to have patience, to read the situation, to read the visual cues, and to understand when it's the right time to switch the point of attack, when it's the right time to attack on that particular side of the field. And it's all related to their functional positional roles on the field based on the 4-3-3.
So for sure we're seeing that the players are understanding the methodology and the curriculum you put in place, and we're seeing a big difference in the playing style, a lot of sequences with possession, a lot of good build-up play. What are some of the tools that you use to educate the coaches, to get the coaches on the same page such that they see the game the same way and they teach the game the same way?
Well, what we've done is we've been doing this for a few years now, and gradually the whole playing model and playing style has evolved, and what came out of that evolution is a set of principles that we use both to teach the coaches and to teach the players. And so those set of 10 principles of possession, as we call them, they are the ones, they are like the 10 commandments, if you like, that everybody goes to. Everyone understands those principles, everyone is supposed to learn them, know them by heart, and understand how to apply them in the game. So that applies both to the coaches and also the players. And what we do is we use occasions, events such as region camp in the summertime, the inter-regional events during the winter, and then the international trips like the one we are on right now. We're using those events to basically cement and ingrain those 10 principles of possession soccer. And we do that a lot by focusing a lot on functional activities where the players are doing whatever they're supposed to do during the game. They are positioned exactly in the same position they would occupy during the game, and they learn how to apply the principles that is specific to their position. That's how it all starts. We use Interplay Sports, which is a software that enables us to capture moments in the game as we tape the games, and we use those moments to review with the players and again to reinforce those 10 principles. In that respect, the software in Interplay Sport allows us to do that, capture the key moments, and then we can review that after the game and prepare the team for the next game.
Thank you, Jacob. Look forward to watching the game, and it's very exciting to see your work put into practice.
Thank you.
Pick him in, pick him in!
We finished the game, good game, I think a good effort. We were able to do the analysis live, meaning that we have the key situations, played at 12, just ate lunch. I know we did do a quick one because we're out of here at 4, so we'll go through this. Obviously, we're out of our main objective is to play out of the back, building in sequences, so I chose the ones that I thought were successful where we got out, albeit some a little bit deep, but we were able to get out. So Steve, if you'll take the mouse and press the first video clip up there, we'll play it. Yes, that does allow for this direct ball, but knowing that, what are we after with the Region 3? Keeping and establishing. So, keep that in mind that the diagonal ball is what's going to beat them. Even though in this picture, I think if you could have made that pass, because the center backs aren't, one is pressing and one is not covering, that would have been the right ball. But that is a one-off. You're not going to play many teams that understand that. Using the left center back to get out, good. Keeper available. Good movement from the right center back. I think this is the 6, he's the attacking midfielder. And stop. What happened again? So, again, it's that ball watching. Instead of, I'm just going to hold in here, maybe I'll go a little bit higher and drift in this pocket, somewhere in here to hold the space, and that frees G-Day for a switch. It's almost like the same video clip, but it's not. What's it say? We'll go.
G-Day did better there, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get the ball back here. Good. Good choice not to force it, so we use the back line to escape pressure. Good movement of the number 6, available here, attacking midfielder, and stop it. Space bar. What happened? Well, we talked about it. One attacking midfielder to support, opposite attacking midfielder for what?
Stay out.
Inside, holding the pocket. Winger, and you have to trust. You got to trust that we're going to keep it and just kind of hold a pocket for the switch. Okay, I'm going to look at the penalty. So we got penalty equals goal.
No.
Do it. No. I'm leaving. 76 minute. Glad we got one because that gave us a goal.
It was quality.
Hey, F for full screen. Let's get the big picture on this one. Good touch. Good move to escape pressure. Good cutback. Great pass. Okay. Okay, good. Here we go. Let's see it. Brandon's going to sneak it in. Bouncing, but he's still.
Hey.